Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I am one game away from 75 wins here in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM Season 1 Showdown, which will get me my second Season 1 mode completion event card, which I will then be opening up here for a video after this video. In this video, we're going to be playing our last game to get this win, and then in the next video we will be opening up the 95 plus hidden gems. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. I should, to be fair, probably do Glenn Rice. I do think realistically, I think he would, in terms of helping my team. I could sell Joe Smith, who I do like a lot, but I probably could sell. I could get Glenn Rice. He would be a big upgrade, save me MT. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a gambling man, and Jack Sikma's a great card. I can get Glenn Rice later this season, and I probably will. Maybe next week I'll try to get him. I'll play enough team up to get him next week or something. But for right now, I'm gonna gamble. And so we need to get a win so that we have the ability to gamble. So we're in tier 1 at this point. Most of my games have been very, very sweaty. Most of the players we play against are just good players at the end of the day. That's how it goes at this point in the year, apparently, with the way skill-based matchmaking is anyway. It's just very, very sweaty this year. So that's how Showdown is going to be. It's not a huge surprise. Good chance we match against a good player here. We'll see what happens. Let's hop into the game. Let's see if we can get the win. This is what the team is currently looking like. So let's hop into a game and let's see if we can get ourselves a W. This guy's gamer tag is nuts, by the way. Y'all can see it. Wow. Anyways, Siakam, Ben Simmons, Klay Thompson, Alex English, DeMarcus Cousins. Good team. Ben Simmons is a very annoying free agent to play against, but luckily I have Joe Smith, which means that I do have a very nice option to attempt to counter Ben Simmons at the point guard position, which I'm going to try to do in this game. Now, unfortunately, that does, I would say, definitely probably limit the likelihood of Jordan Clarkson having an amazing game, having a defender with Hoff on-ball menace who's 6'10", the way that Ben Simmons is. But we are obviously going to do the best we can to have as good of a game as we possibly can as well. We're going to switch this here, and he's just going to go right past me for a dunk. That's bad defense by me, obviously. I should probably call a timeout and put Clarkson on Klay, but you know what? For now, I'm just going to leave him on Alex English on that switch, and then we'll just hop off of Ben Simmons if he throws it to anybody else. Basically, is kind of that's how you play Ben Simmons. I feel like more than anything else, you just have to pretty much be very aggressive to help off of him. That was a bad offensive possession. I might get blessed. And one. Oh, that's blessed. He didn't reach. He was on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his own fault, honestly. He could have stole the slip. Didn't steal the slip, and that winds up being bad offense that turns into 3 points. We needed it. Anyways, let's play D. I would like to put him on Klay if that will work, but I don't know if that will work. We'll see. Because I mean, we'll try it and see if they'll let us switch all of our matchups the way we want to there. But he's going to force the mid-range. I kind of get it, but again, I'm just going to make you beat me with Ben Simmons all game. Like, you're going to have to shoot over Jordan Clarkson or beat me with Ben Simmons. That's pretty much what you're going to have to do. And so again, I'm going to help way down, double team, and he's going to have to shoot a 3 with Ben Simmons. Not on this game. You're not hitting that. No, sir. Maybe in March or April if they give him a dark matter or something, even at that early, but not right now. Good defense. Get an open 3. We'll take it. 8-2 lead. Good. You see what I'm saying? If you get some size on the court, that's where Joe Smith is really nice, by the way. But you get some size on the court, and you can stop a Ben Simmons. You know what I mean? It's not easy, but it's absolutely doable. Downhill drive to the rim, and speaking of Joe Smith, he's hooping right now. Gets himself a dunk as well, and we have ourselves a 10-2 lead. That Ben Simmons, look, I get that he can be glitchy, but he also can be contained, and if he's contained, he can make your offense feel a lot more difficult. That is not a great, I didn't even really consider potentially boxing out there, but that is fine. Hit the hat up top here. He's going to blow by, hop step through. That's not a hop step, but oh, I turned it over. Terrible pass. That's the type of thing you can't do. Up by 8 with the ball, giving up a transition 3 like that because you just turned the ball over like an idiot is never really a great way to keep the good vibes going for the game. But we do get a 3-ball right back with Al Harrington. So at least there's that. Now we have a chance to do the same thing. Get another stop, put ourselves in position to get the double-digit lead early and take control of this game. Bad shot. Yeah, this dude's forcing. He's not playing great so far, I wouldn't say. We're fine. X switch this back so that, again, we have size on Ben. There you go. Beautiful. Now we help off Ben. And he has to use the screen. We can pinch here. Recover, not open. Yep, if he greens that, he greens it, because those shots are going to go in this game. But generally speaking, that's not a good shot. Catch, shoot, Joe Smith. I gotta green that slightly early. Oh, that's tough. Got to green that one right there. That one was needed to be a bucket, but it is what it is. We're still there, and that's what I can't do. Can't let him get an angle to the basket. Got to be lower. Sold a couple opportunities here. That's kind of been story of my day, unfortunately, playing this game, is that I don't feel like I've played all that well for the most part in terms of getting a lead and selling it. Again, forcing at the rim when there's a defender in the area is another indicator of that same story, unfortunately, and then we force a bad shot there too. Just tough scene. Tough scene. Ben Simmons is... He's got the mismatch right now for sure, but we're gonna help. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? Woo. 4-point lead. To be totally honest, I feel like I've wasted a ton of opportunities. So to still have a lead period is really nice, but oh my gosh, nobody's there. 1-point lead actually. What a waste. What a terrible way to end the quarter, man. This should be like a blowout right now, and I sold. All right, he has got his bench in. I'm going to give my starters about another minute and a half, 2 minutes or so to work with. I'm a little late rotating, but he missed. Let's go. I got to be a little earlier on that if I'm going to go with Clay there. But stop on the break. Low key, chill. He's only 6 foot. That's wide open. That's green, isn't it? Yep, good shot. Jordan Clarkson, big shot. Back to an 8-point lead, or 6-point lead, sorry. But still, 6-point lead's good. This bench is definitely not as good as my starters are, and if he's going to miss open shots with Vlade Divac, that's going to help our cause as well. After what felt like a really terrible way to end the first quarter, we're starting the second quarter just like we started the first. Very, very well. Back to that 8-point lead, which was where we fell off the last couple times. We've had a good start to this game, and he does get a bucket, unfortunately. But we're going to settle in here. We're going to make sure our floor is spaced well here, and we're going to try to get back past Chris Paul. And then now we're home free a little bit. Pump fake. He blows by. Easy. And that's fine. That'll work. That will work. Be patient here. Let's get good offense. Let's get consistent offense. Let's get shots that are consistently solid. You know what I mean? We'll just see if we can. Okay, come set a screen. Oh my goodness. I think we got a decent look though. Well, it should be a free board at least. Swing, catch, shoot. Good off. Catch. Bro, come on. Is that really a lightly though? I guess it is. Green bean, Al Harrington. I needed it, man. Make him pay. And I'm just not quite there right now. But that one is green. Good stuff. Step with here with Beal. Good, beautiful. Good D. Let's go, Clay. Thank you. Run. Run. Free dunk. Al Harrington, easy. Let's go. Good stick dunk. Easy bucket there. Now it's double digits. Perfect. For the first time this game, it is actually a double-digit lead. No steal there is tough, and I'm not tough. Maybe if I click on a Sigma like a second earlier, I have a chance to get there before he gets into a dunk animation, but probably not, and I wasn't going to be thinking that far ahead anyway at that point. Realistically, catch and shoot, Sigma, green, bean, bucket. Let's go. What a confident shot right there. We have taken advantage of our starters being in while his bench is in, and Sigma has played really, really solid so far. So has Jordan Clarkson. He does get to the rim that time. Didn't switch it or anything. That's okay. But it's still a double-digit lead with the ball. So that's what we're looking for either way, right? Back to the rim again. It's another open catch and shoot three. Nice bailout pass by Jordan Clarkson, and we get ourselves another bucket. Let's go. Play some D. Steal. Oh, get it. Yes. Stop. Pop. Jordan Clarkson extend the lead. We're up 16. Let's freaking go. This is what should be happening. I've had a struggle today, to be totally honest, playing this game, getting to this 74 wins milestone, or I guess getting to 75, I guess, because I've lost like 3 games today. I'm 3-3, just not playing very good. And so nice to finally play a pretty good game here and a really good second quarter that has built us a big lead. I'm not going to get a contest on that, and he's going to green that, but we still have the chance to close the quarter on. Still on the run, so let's see if we can do just that. We have Rick Chapman coming in. Perfect. Easy. That takeover is very, very good. And Chris Paul is not very, very big. So steal again. Oh, we're good. We're good. Chase down block. Nope. That's fine. Same thing. 23.3. I'm just going to hold the ball in the quarter, in the half, actually. See, very patient. Let's get the last shot here. Be smart. We're trying to make sure we win this game, right? So I think the smartest thing to do is just to hold the ball until we take the last shot of the half. 10, 9, 8, 7, drive, popper, open green, bang. 3 seconds left too, so he doesn't have much time. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. Get a contest. That's a very hard shot, and we're up 16 at the half. That is great. I think that's the biggest halftime lead I've had all day today, actually. That's a W. I have had a couple of easy quits still, but it's been a bit of a struggle. That was a great second quarter. We really took advantage of his bench not being as strong and having that mismatch there, and now unfortunately we kind of have to figure this out a little bit. I guess Bowen's going to be on Ben. That's fine. Well, he's probably going to get shot over a little bit. Doug Christie can compete at least. Good contest. This dude's he's not doing it, man. I don't think this Ben Simmons strategy is going to work for you as well as you'd like it to, my boy. I'm going to be honest with you. Blow by, chill, bad pass. Why am I passing that? What am I doing? I see him baiting that. Like, what am I doing? He missed. Yes. All right, run. Back. Swing. Catch and shoot. Come on, Rex. Sexy Rexy. Green bean. Let's go. That's it. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. We got ourselves the win. Beautiful. Our final game is a W, and a blowout W at that, a 20-point third quarter quit. Let's freaking go. It took a little bit today, a little longer than I anticipated to get to the 74 win milestone, but we do manage to win our 75th game, get this season 1 mode completion event card, which means we will be opening in the next video, which will drop about an hour after this one, this hidden gem pink diamond that you can get for that season 1 mode completion card, and fingers crossed it'll be a beast. We'll see. It could wind up being a huge letdown and really disappointing. I have no idea. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.